America just seized a Venezuelan oil tanker, but it gets worse. They said they're keeping the oil. The US said, quote, "We've just seized an oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela. A large tanker, very large, largest one ever seized, actually." That was actually how Trump said it. But you need to know that this was not just any oil tanker. This was an oil tanker that was regularly used to carry Iranian oil, the US said. And that's something to focus on. This is also going to really annoy Iran. Trump said, quote, "I suppose we're going to keep the oil." Now, Venezuela responded to this, and as you'd expect, they were incredibly annoyed. They said, quote, "This international piracy is an act of blatant theft." However, as I've said, and this is the reason it's important, is because the US said it was carrying Iranian oil. And so not only was one of the reasons it was seized because the US said it was supporting terrorism in Venezuela, but also because it was carrying this Iranian oil, which is technically illegal under Western sanctions, making it legal for it to be seized. Now, it's worth knowing, as you know, Venezuela has the largest oil fields on the planet. Because of that, they're one of the biggest exporters of oil. And so, with the US doing this today, it would suggest that the US is now intent on stopping Venezuela from selling their oil, and if they try, they'll just seize it like they have today. This will make the US a huge amount of money if they continue doing it, but of course this comes at the same time the US is preparing for a war with Venezuela, and they want to overthrow the Venezuelan president Maduro. And you wouldn't even know about it if you didn't follow me for some more global news like this.